Now this might be a bit of a hot take. I will say, and I will stand on the edge of the cliffs and say this, that a good story is better than a good online game. A good story game is superior to a good online game. I feel there's nothing that really beats a good story. A story that you're into, you're invested in it, you feel alive in it, you have fun in it, you just get lost in. I feel like that's better a lot of times than this shit. Like, you take a look for yourself, which one would you pick? I know which one I pick. It's not to say that online games aren't fun. They can be a lot of fun. I remember when GTA 5 came out, it was some of the most fun I've ever had. GTA Online came out, some of the most fun I've ever had. And same with a lot of other games. But I feel like just a true story game, where you are invested emotionally, you're invested in the story, the characters, everything. You're just invested in the world, you love it, you're just going around exploring. And you can just kind of see sometimes a lot more love is being poured into story games than into multiplayer, which makes sense in a way. And multiplayer, you need to play it again and again and again, and it would get boring if it's like a tiny story that you're playing again and again, and it wouldn't really work for an online game. So it makes sense of why they're a bit different, and there are some qualities, but I feel like stories has gotten better and better and better, while online has kind of stayed the same since 2017, I would say. I think that it's good that we have both. I think that it's really good that you can enjoy a really good story game and then go play really funny online. I feel like online should be more free. It should be kind of simple in a way. It also shouldn't really have a story, because you don't want to replay the same story again and again and again. But I will say, when you combine story with online, that is when stuff gets goated. I tell you, that's when stuff gets goated. There's nothing better than playing with your homies on a story game. It's so beautiful.